Good morning. Thursday the 22nd of June. We are now in another little location in Norfolk. This time we're in Wroxham. It's a village about 8 miles northeast of Norwich and about 12 miles west of Great Yarmouth. Wroxham is a little village on the Broads, predominantly owned by the Roy's company. They have food outlets here, with a McDonald's inside, food outlet there, and their main store is behind us here. It's a very popular, very popular village. I'm just going to walk you through the village towards the Broads, which is a very popular in the summertime. Wroxham, although it's very small, it attracts a lot of visitors here, and the Broads are predominantly the main income. Lots of little shops there, touristy shops. Again, Roy's have got a toy shop. Lots of food outlets. Again, very busy in the summertime. Kids are still at school, so it's so bad today. I'm just going to try and cross the road in a minute, take my life in my hands, as Tim would say. Lots of fish and chips places. So we're just going to come to this is the first bit of the Broads. We're just going to walk over the bridge. You can hire boats out on a daily basis. Prices are not too bad, to be honest. I just had a quick look. Small ones, you're looking at £150, £200, but small ones can have about 8 people, and you break that down, it's not too bad. And I believe these big ones are a couple of £100 for about 8 hours. Again, what better way do you want on a lovely summer's day? They also do day tours on the bigger boats. I'm just going to walk to the other side where you can queue up and the day trip on one of these boats. You don't have to take it out yourself, you can have a guided trip. So here are some of the day boats, guided tours. Very rich area of Norfolk. A lot of people, got a lot of houses on the Broads here, and they're very expensive to have to buy. So in the distance there, you got three boats you can hop on. 2 or 3 hours, costs about £10–15. Lovely. It's 24–25 degrees today, so should be popular for people. Not much wind, so there's quite a few different Broads which see Hoverton, I'm just looking on a map because I'm not sure. Salthouse Broad. Visit places Horning, lovely. Personally, I've never been on the Broads, but I do know it's one of Norfolk's most popular income. A lot of people who do come to Norfolk always say how lovely, especially like a day like today, just a trip on a boat on the Broads. So we're just going to walk around, see if we can get a little bit closer. Lots of places to eat. Hotel Wroxham, very popular. Busy little village. Is it a village? Is it a town? It's a village, I think. Doesn't take long from Norwich to get here, probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes from Great Yarmouth. So we're just going to have a little walk around so we can show you different, actually being on the Broad. Ooh. Back into the hotels. It's like there's just normal shops around here, barbers. Charity shops, pizza places. So I'm just going to come around the back of this hotel and just see if we can stand on the waterfront. So if you've got a group of 8 or 9 people, hire out on these big boats all day, 20 quid a day, get yourself a driver, job done. On a day like today, you can't beat it. Perfect weather today, warm, no wind, beautiful. So we're just going to come stand somewhere here. Again, these people opposite, lucky. I'd hate to think how much these houses cost. Probably £1 million. Hopefully we'll have a boat come past in a minute. But these Broads go for miles all the way towards the coast, to Great Yarmouth, to Rakel. Absolutely lovely. So I'm just going to walk up here just a little bit. So we just get a little bit closer. Hardly a breath of wind today. Just need to be careful where I'm walking because I'm trying to look at the screen. Don't really want to fall in. Yeah, you can sit here. People are sitting there having a coffee. People are fishing. People on this boat here with a fishing line out. Nice restaurant, cafe. Wroxham Bridge. One of the hardest bridges to navigate apparently. So just gonna pan over there. Little boat coming out. Someone's hired it for the day. There we come. People over there just queuing up, ready to take the boats out. Smaller ones are slightly cheaper, probably 150 quid. And I think you can still have 8 people on them. Again, pan these round to these. Lovely blue sky. There's the swans on the Broad. Pan you round to over there. All the bigger boats are moored. I was hoping one of these bigger boats were going to come out, but not quite yet. So here comes a day tripper. We've got about the 8 on board, so I think they can have it for 8 hours. Go off where they want. Keep the speed limit. Lovely. One of the best parts of Norfolk, actually. Lovely place to come, just have a coffee, something to eat, watch the world go by. Comes a bigger boat, a couple of bigger boats coming out here. Sit here all day and watch this, no problem. No problem at all. Again, this is probably a more expensive boat, but hey, it's only once a year job. So the bridge to the left is going to be too small for these ones, so they'll turn to my left and go up to the main part of the Broads, where it meets up with other waterways. Yeah, lovely, look at that. 2 of them, lovely. Oh, he's turning, perhaps he can get under this bridge. I didn't think he could, but he obviously is. And it's a no. I didn't think he was going to make that, personally. This is just going to square it up. No, it's going to turn around, I think. No, it's going to give it a go, I think, yeah. It's going to just try and square it up. Again, I did read it's one of the hardest bridges to navigate under. He's got a better angle now. All going to duck. They all duck. Yep, they're through. Yeah, they're through. So, lovely. Fancy sitting out there on a nice warm day. Watch the world go by. It's alright for some. So it's just a different part of Norfolk. I've been to Great Yarmouth, I've been to Cromer, and this is the Norfolk Broads. Very highly recommended. Lovely place, especially when you've got the weather like today. No better place to take a boat, mosey on down the river. Take your time. Lovely. So there we go, that is Wroxham. Thanks very much for watching. There's Hotel Wroxham there.